Good morning, Mr. Sakurai, is what Samus Aran is saying.
Good morning, Raid.
Good morning, Mr. Raid and Mr. Jelly, and good morning to you all for the daily Pictochat on May 30th.
That was my best Sakurai impression, but it wasn't very good.
He did the directly to you sign, so you should all feel honored that this daily Pictochat is coming
Directly to you from Samus Aran.
From Samus Aran.
In the morning greeting at really early
Alright.
times in the morning.
Yep. Well, for us anyways. Hopefully you guys will get it as you're waking up. But anyways, we have the pick of the day, and today is Mario Kart Day, so hype.
Hype. And the pick of the day.
There's two picks. I'll read the first one. Pick of the day. Here's a first look at the bottom screen display for the Nintendo 3DS. Your name will appear in the area above the accumulated damage, and if you tap one of the fighter displays, that's the pick. We'll come back to it. You can highlight that fighter on your screen. This is useful when you want to get back at a particular opponent. You can also highlight yourself if you need to keep better track of where you are. This is a great benefit, having your own individual screen. And this is the pick in just a second. Maybe I'll go back to the other one. My impatience is wearing thin. Or my impatience is growing.
Impatience growing.
Here, I'll just try it over.
To your intensive bubbles.
Oh boy.
All you people downloading Mario Kart, you need to stop your downloads.
Seriously.
You're overriding Nintendo servers.
Nintendo servers are crashing around us. You saw it here first, folks. Here. I don't think I can zoom in anymore.
Yeah.
But let me show you I'll show you the other pictures, you can look at it, and we'll just start talking about this pick.
By the way, the Miiverse comment of the day,
we'll get to
this
that.
Post.
Oh, are we going to show the one we found under there or the one you found earlier?
Oh, I don't know if we'd be able to find it. It was the one I found earlier.
You should just tell them what it was.
It was the first comment I saw when I looked at this. I just scrolled down. Someone said, Sakurai, is this real? It just looks like you took all the pictures from the website and stuck them with generic fonts and made it. So knowing Sakurai, the troll that he is, he probably did just make this up.
Yep, he photoshopped his own pick of the day. Wow.
And then the real troll is that it's going to actually be in the game.
And then he'll put it in. Wow. Oh my gosh. And yeah, so this is basically what we'll see on the bottom screen on the 3DS version.
Yep.
You can select it and it will highlight a character on the screen. Any comments on this just while we're here?
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks nice. And it keeps the top screen less cluttered.
Yeah, so they will not have percentages at all on the top screen, if I'm correct.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think
we haven't seen any.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a 3DS screen where that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
And with the 3DS, the Wii U, it's sometimes a little hard to look up and down. But with the 3DS, it's not too bad.
Oh, there you go. It's up.
They all stopped downloading Mario Kart. So I think that little layout that they had is cool. I think it's nice. I mean, I don't know what else you could do with it, so I think that's a very good. I mean, unless it's like some sort of crazy, use an item or something, or you can map a B move to it,
or like the Wiimote's was a shake smash,
right?
Touch smash,
right? So yeah,
and then the whole simply selecting, just target a player.
Yep. So if you click on one of the profiles, which you could easily do, well, I'm imagining holding a 3DS and you could probably reach down decently easily with either of your thumbs and just
touch it real quick.
One of the pictures, and even if you don't even need to look at the screen, because if you can just ballpark it and you notice the wrong one's targeted, then you can just try again until you target the right one. Mm-hmm. I honestly don't. Well, maybe I could see myself using it. It could be one of those things where it's because that crosshair, I'm not gonna lie, it looks rather simple, but it could be useful. Sakurai mentioned you could use it to keep yourself, know where you are, and that could be useful to a lot of people, especially for the smaller screen that the 3DS is.
Yeah.
I could see myself if I would use it. It would just be one of those things that I'm just doing because it's kind of I'm already twitchy. I'm all right, I'm already focused on this person. I'm or like in a teams match, I might as well just select one and.
See, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, could this be useful in team matches?
Right.
But as we know now,
on
at least in the 3DS version, you can set it so that
the color outlines.
the teams is just outlined in color,
which might be useful. Again, it's interesting that they use a red crosshair. I wonder if that will. I don't think that would cause any problems.
Yeah, probably not. But, okay.
Because, and like on one, I mean, as silly as it sounds, like that actually still has some small use. Again, this thing at best is gonna have small usage.
So here's the question for all these item lovers out there: when there's a smoke ball or an invisibility thing on the screen,
That's actually a hilarious point.
does it just like disappear?
Well, did they have? They didn't have the invisibility or the cloaking generator in Brawl.
Oh yeah, they did.
No, they just had the invisible mode.
I'm pretty sure they had the item too. Really?
I don't think they did.
That would really surprise me if they took it out, though.
I've done the thing with the Smash League that we do for the club at our university, and they have items on, and there's no cloaking item.
Well, that's the thing. They only have certain items.
It's the majority of them.
Is it?
I'm almost positive. I'm willing to bet that there's no cloaking field.
How much?
I'm not repping my Smash card or my Smash cred.
You're not giving up any. You're not giving any global Smash power up.
Yeah,
for this.
I'll throw in 50 GSP. It'll be the new DKP for those of you who've done MMOs.
Dude, I'll take those any day.
50 DKP minus. But yeah, I see it being really minor. That would be hilarious if it did target invisible players.
You're just like, hey, look, I see you.
I can't think of any character that would like benefit in particular. Like.
Or no more Meta Knight Infinite Cape punching.
Meta Knight
I know where you're at. Ha!
I know where you're going to show up. Actually, would make it rather useful. I mean, apart from just stalling.
Yeah.
Because if you could know where they're going to show up. Although no one actually
Zelda up B's. You'd be like, nope, I know exactly where you're going.
Interesting.
No more
I actually wouldn't be
games.
surprised if it disappears.
Yeah, I would hope it would, but...
But yeah, like, even in one-on-ones, I could see myself selecting the opponent and just give me that extra, like, little know where they are at all times.
Drive, you're like, I know who I'm after.
Right. Well, even still, it's just like, it's like, oh, I have an extra little crosshair to help me focus on them and watch
to aim right.
Yeah. I mean, it will either be something I do just kind of that point of doing
as a
naturally.
Novelty.
Yeah, and I won't ever. Obviously, you don't rely on something like that, but
yeah.
But yeah, so that's that. I can't think of anything else. Anything else you want to say? Oh, so well, before we get to the Miiverse comment of the day.
Yes.
Anything else you want to say about this update in general? It is a Friday update, and it's not as spectacular. I like I said, I like mechanical updates, even if it's small like this. And so I think it's really cool to see. I mean, obviously, it's really hard to beat last Friday with Ike, and the Friday before we had the female villager announced and the other kinds of villagers. So hard to beat, obviously. And I wouldn't put it in the same caliber as our other Friday announcements, but it's not bad. We had a pretty decent week.
Yeah, I just think that Sakurai's not trying to draw us away from Mario Kart.
Thank you, Sakurai.
Here's
or frankly speaking, he's just trying to get a lot of 3DS stuff out of the way because we've got the Wii U going to be displayed in full force real soon.
Yeah, but that's also the version we're getting.
Which you should check out our video that's up now about the Smash Brothers tournament that we have a lot of good info on.
Yeah, the E3 Smash Bros. Invitational.
All right, anything else for you, my friend?
Not that I can think of. I'm just assuming that the crosshairs are bigger for bigger characters.
Right, I bet
we see that all we see is Samus, and it's right.
Sam.
Like, from her head to her toes, so from her metally toes.
Apparently, Sonic the Hedgehog gave this a yeah.
Or if she has
that Pikachu girl Pikachu.
There's like Sanji. Looks like we have.
Or SpongeBob. He usually likes this stuff.
Where's Shrek? That's what I'm wondering.
All right.
Shrek likes every Smash Brothers post.
So shall we jump to the Miiverse comment of the day?
Yes.
This is one of our favorites that we found. Let's see. Right here, J-Bob's.
All right. Will you please read it in a J-Bob voice?
I'll read it as if it was a note to Sakurai. Okay. Dear Sakurai, will you be making use of the camera on the Wii U's gamepad? I would like to add a picture of myself to the background during a master hand fight, so it looks like my hands you're fighting, lol.
Can I just say, if that was J Bob's face in the background, I would not want to touch his hands.
He's hiding
With
them.
those eyes.
He's clearly hiding them.
He is.
Picture of myself to the background during a mastermind fight, so it looks like it's my hands you're fighting. That Sakurai's fighting? That I'm
Or just
fighting?
like anyone.
Because he said that you're fighting, so he's clearly whoever he's talking to.
Oh, you're fighting.
Oh, but it's the possessive.
It's possessive.
Just
Looks
kidding.
like it's my hands
I
you're
thought his
fighting
comment
well.
was awesome. There's some other good Beavers like pretty cool Sakurai, but please make the CPUs not go after you all the time. But it is interesting though. I'm so glad I got a 3DS instead. And then the call-outs. Hey Sierra, did you even watch the Nintendo Direct? Really is a stage hazard.
Come on, Ridgely's not a character. Come on.
Alright, Coolio. Miiverse is awesome.
Yours is great.
Okay, folks. You should enjoy the rest of your day. Tune into our stream all day Friday and Saturday. Jellyfish N.
Yep.
And you will see some awesome Mario Kart action.
Mario Kart it ate up.
Almost all day, both days, especially Saturday.
Those special, I'm trying to think of the word, those special 8 tracks.
Yep.
The upside downish things.
And if you get on our stream and if you live close enough, we might invite you over.
We might.
That's the bonuses of viewership, baby.
Alright, well, thanks for joining us on the Daily Pictochat.
Directly to you.
Directly to you.
I should stop saying that. It's getting me way too hyped for E3. like, what are we, less than 2 weeks now?
No, don't say that.
Oh my
We're
gosh,
close.
there's less than 14 days. I think we're at like 10 days.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
No way. I love you more. Okay. Everyone, we love you. Have a great night. I'm Raid,
I'm Jelly.
and we love you.
Download Mario Kart.
Watch our stream.